Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Kim Pincus.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024.
After an increase in parking complaints, specifically in relation to handicap parking, obstructing designated areas, and curb ramps, the Easton Police Department would like to remind everyone that no person shall leave an unauthorized vehicle within any parking spaces designated for use by disabled veterans or handicapped persons, nor leave a vehicle in such manner as to obstruct a curb ramp designed for use by handicapped persons as a means of egress to a street or public way. This applies to all designated parking areas and lots, including school parking lots, shopping plazas, and businesses with designated areas for handicapped persons and/or vehicles.
On Friday, October 18th, Easton police detectives were investigating a recent surge in package theft from Easton neighborhoods. While conducting surveillance, detectives observed and encountered an individual suspected of stealing a package from a residence. After a brief investigation, detectives discovered a package containing an Apple iPhone concealed on the subject. Multiple other packages were also recovered, which were stolen from neighboring towns. Jose Nunez Diaz, age 26, of Haverhill, Mass., was taken into custody without incident. Nunez Diaz is charged with larceny under $1,200, receiving stolen property over $1,200, and other offenses. Residents are advised to remain vigilant due to recent increase in package thefts in our community. Thieves are actively targeting homes, particularly those with delivery left on doorsteps or porches. To protect your packages, you can track your deliveries using tracking services to know when your packages are arriving. Request signature confirmation. Opt for delivery options that require a signature upon receipt. Install security cameras. Visible cameras can deter thieves to help identify suspects. Use secure drop-off locations. Consider delivery to your workplace or a package locker service. And you can alert neighbors. Watch out for each other and report suspicious activity immediately. The Easton Police Department and the DEA would like to give the public an opportunity to prevent pill abuse and theft by ridding homes of potentially dangerous, expired, unused, and unwanted prescription drugs. On Saturday, October 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., bring your prescription medications for disposal to the Easton Police Station. Over-the-counter and pet medications will also be accepted. Sharps, needles, and syringes are no longer accepted as part of this drug take-back day. However, Easton residents are able to bring household sharps to the Easton Fire Department Station 3 at 413 Bay Road, Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Friday on 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
On Tuesday, October 15th, the Easton Fire Department responded to 13 Columbus Ave for a report of a house fire. Upon arrival, the fire crews were met with heavy fire in a basement apartment that was spreading quickly to the first and second floors of the three-family house. Firefighters were able to bring the fire under control within about an hour, with all residents being evacuated. 1 cat and 1 dog died as a result of the fire, and 12 residents were displaced. The cause of the fire remains under investigation by the Easton Fire Department.
The Water Division is conducting its annual fall system flushing program now until November 11th to ensure the continued quality of Easton's drinking water. Please visit the Water Division webpage to see the time frame the hydrant flushing will be conducted in your area. The water may become discolored due to heavy use, so please check before using. If you notice discolored water, either open an outside faucet or run cold water from your bath or tub or shower until the cold water is clear. Do not run hot or warm water until your cold water is clear. If you have any questions, you can call 508-230-0850.
Join Team Hope for the 25th Annual Flutie 5K, Sunday, October 27th at the Leonard Morris Hospital in Natick. Run, walk, or roll with Hope to raise funds and awareness for autism support programs. This fully inclusive event is the perfect way to come together with family and friends for a great cause. You can register now for the 5K with the link below.
Registration is now open for the 30th Annual Tiger Turkey Chase. This road race is OA Cross Country's biggest fundraiser for the team, as it helps provide equipment, bus travel for practice, and many other memorable experiences for each of the athletes. Please consider joining on Thanksgiving morning. Online registration will close at the end of the day on November 22nd. Race day registration starts at 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning at the Richardson Olmsted School, located at 101 Lothrop Street in North Easton. Race day registration is $35 and does not include a t-shirt. All proceeds benefit the Oliver Ames High School cross-country program.
Join the Old Colony YMCA in Easton for Trunk or Treat Friday, October 25th from 5 to 7. Kids can trunk or treat from trunk to trunk in a lineup of vehicles parked in the parking lot with trunks or tailgates full of goodies. They are looking for volunteers to decorate their trunk and pass out goodies. For more information on how to register as a volunteer or as a trunk or treater, contact Melinda Ryan at mryan@oldcolonyymca.org or 508-238-9758.
Through October, the Ames Free Library is collecting new or gently used Halloween costumes for infants through kids of all ages for their first costume swap. All costumes will be evaluated by a staff member before they can be accepted to the Little Free Costume Closet. You are not required to donate in order to take a costume. Find out more with the link below.
Calling Easton area musicians. The Unity Church English Handbell Choir is looking for musicians to join their group. No experience playing handbells is required. Ability to read music is a plus. The Handbell Choir rehearses every Wednesday night at Unity Church from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Unity Church Handbell Choir encourages you to drop in on one of their rehearsals to find out more and try your hand at playing handbells.
Join Shoveltown Brewery Friday, October 25th at 8 p.m. for an evening to remember. Presented by TikTok Trivia, come and put your friends' knowledge to the test against other teams and individuals for a chance to win the coveted Geller Cup or maybe a $25 gift card instead. You can sign up on Shoveltown Brewery's Facebook page or by following the link below.
Have you ever wondered how a catapult works? Do you want to learn more about the mechanics that make our lives easier every day? Then join the NRT's Sheep Pasture Family STEM Night on Thursday, October 24th, as they dive into the world of simple machines and make your own catapult. This one-hour program will provide you with all the materials needed to develop your very own science experiment. This program is best suited for children in grades 3 through 5 and their families. Light snacks and refreshments will be provided. Space is limited and registration is required. Tickets are available through the NRT website at the link below.
Think you've got what it takes to compete in Easton's Friendly Feud? It's just like Family Feud, but with a few twists, no fast money round, yet there will be plenty of laughs and brain teasers. This event will be hosted by Frothingham Hall on Wednesday, October 30th at 12:30 p.m. Bring your friends, neighbors, or come solo to team up with new people. Sign-ups are required with a fee of $5. You can sign up as a team with a max of 5 players, or you can sign up as an individual. You can call Frothingham Hall at 508-230-0690.
After the break, find out how you can help the APCSM.
And the Ames Free Library has more October events. Let's check it out.
Marina, I'm so glad that I live in a world where there are Octobers.
Me too, Alicia.
I'm Alicia Wazalewski, Youth Services Specialist at the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Marina Guo, a Reference and Information Services Librarian.
And this here is Eli, our resident book bear, and the ghostess with the mostest, Fur. And we're all excited to be celebrating October at the library.
Let's start off with a boo and talk about our Halloween events.
Join the APCSM for a special fundraising event at Brax on November 13th that supports unhoused pets. It's a delicious way to help animals in need. Just dine in or order takeout, and a portion of your purchase will be donated to the shelter. Simply present a copy of the fundraiser voucher, either printed or on your phone, to your server or when placing a takeout order. At the end of the night, 20% of all voucher-related sales will be donated to the APCSM. You can find a copy of the voucher on apcsm.org.
Could your dog be a therapy dog? Join the APCSM and Dog Bones for a 3-day workshop and evaluation to determine if your dog has what it takes to be a therapy dog. These sessions will be on Thursdays, December 5th, December 12th, and December 19th. Learn more and sign up with the link below.
The APCSM is still in urgent need of wet food for dogs, cats, and kittens. They are also running very low on cat litter and mixed veggies for the smaller animals. If you would like to help support the animals, donations can be brought to the shelter any day between 9 to 6 or donated through their Amazon and Chewy wish lists, which can be found on apcsm.org.
Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have a few pets that are looking for their forever home. Let's take a look. Right now, the APCSM has plenty of adorable, adoptable kittens looking for their forever home. If you're in the market for a kitten, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org. The APCSM has plenty of friendly, lovable guinea pigs waiting to find their forever home. Each guinea pig is unique, but if one thing's for sure, they sure do love their veggies. If you're thinking about adopting a guinea pig, fill out a small pet animal adoption application on apcsm.org.
Still have no time to watch your favorite ECAT shows?
Like Topic Time, Community Forum, or For the Love of Words?
Well, don't forget, ECAT has a YouTube channel. There you can find all old episodes. Make sure to turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT releases new content.
Our handle is at Easton Cat TV with TV in capital letters, of course. Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization that relies on some help from the viewers. You can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, to continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page and scroll down until you see the donation options or the QR code. When we come back, you'll get your 7-day forecast.
And the Easton Special Town Meeting is coming up. This is Easton News.
Hi, I'm Gina Marie Hanlon-Kavicki, and I'm a chiropractor here at the Joint Chiropractic Easton office. The Joint Chiropractic is a franchise, and the gentleman that is the owner of this franchise also owns Walpole and Dedham. So the Joint Chiropractic focuses on two things. We focus on affordable health care, so most of our visits are less than a copay. So the Joint Chiropractic offers chiropractic adjustments. The adjustments can be done in the form of a drop technique, an activator technique, or a manual diversified technique. And we operate with a walk-in policy. So our office hours are 10 to 7 Monday through Friday. We break for lunch from 2 to 2:45, and on Saturdays we're open straight from 10 to 5. No appointment is necessary, and you may walk into any joint. There are just under 1,000 joints across the United States, and you may visit any one at any time.
Awesome. I want to make sure I can see everybody. Everyone looking right over here.
The basketball outfit.
You got it, guys. Hold it. And I'm going to go for a close-up. Hold it right there. You got it. All right. So on the count of 3, I'll let you guys go into that cut. 1, 2, 3, go. Cut.
Amy.
There we go. There you go. There you go. Awesome.
Now we know how to sharpen these next time. Let's send it over to Adam Carriero for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. We continue the trend of just sun and clouds throughout the week. Temps do stay high in the beginning of the week, then midweek it drops down to seasonable weather, and then by the end of the week we do drop down in the 50s. But there's really no rain in the forecast coming this week. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
Town Clerk's Voter Option Guide for information on voting by mail, voting early in person, or voting on Election Day is available on the election website page. The deadline to apply for a vote by mail ballot is 5 p.m. on October 29th. Voting early in person is happening at the Town Hall offices now through November 1st. Make sure to check the town website for times. Voting on Election Day will happen Tuesday, November 5th at Oliver Ames High School from 7 a.m. through 8 p.m.
Health and Community Services will be available to provide transportation to the elections on Tuesday, November 5th. HCS is also available to provide rides to vote early at town offices. If you or a loved one are in need of transportation, call 508-230-0690, extension 2, during business hours by Thursday, October 31st.
Mark your calendars for the 2024 Easton Special Town Meeting on Monday, November 18th at 7 p.m. in the Oliver Ames Auditorium. Anyone in need of special accommodations, including listening devices, please contact the Office of the Select Board at 508-230-0501.
The Master Plan Update Committee is seeking your input. Easton received a $60,000 grant from the state to update Easton's master plan, and the Select Board created the MPUC Guide to update the process and incorporate resident perspectives into the update. To submit an application, please visit their website at the link below.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. Also visit their website at easton300.org.
Here's a look at the Easton 300 signature events to be held in 2025. There may be some slight changes like start time and location as we get closer to the start of 2025. So make sure to keep checking easton300.org for the latest updates.
Are you interested in sharing your art with the community and exhibiting your artwork at the Easton Town Hall? The Town of Easton and the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District recently launched an Artist on Display initiative at Town Hall. The exhibit features a rotating display of artwork for the enjoyment and appreciation of the public and honors the important role that art plays in the community. The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District seeks artists to display original artwork of civic, cultural, educational, and recreational subjects on the first floor of the Easton Town Hall. If you're an artist interested in having your work shown, please complete and send an application form to Arodrigues at easton.ma.us.
The Town of Easton recently received a $100,000 state grant to support the redevelopment of Swifts Park, which is located at the intersection of Foundry Street and Poquonicut Avenue. The grant is part of a $27.8 million in funding provided by the state for park improvements and open space acquisitions across Massachusetts. The project will include a memorial park with walking paths, commemorative granite walls, benches, seating areas, landscaping, interpretive signage, and new trees to augment the existing sparse tree canopy. Read the full press release at the link below to learn more.
When we come back, you'll learn about some more seasonal events.
And you'll get your OA Sports Recap. This is Easton News.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. And I love it.
Join the Bridge Center in Bridgewater for a trunk or treat event October 25th at 5:30 p.m. The Bridge Center serves children and young adults with disabilities from communities across the region, including Easton. This family-friendly event is designed to bring people together for an exciting evening of trunk or treat fun. With any questions, reach out to the Bridge Center at 617-737-6658.
The Easton Women of Today are having their third semi-annual comedy night Saturday, November 9th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. This is an 18-plus event with a portion of the funds raised will go towards scholarships for Easton High School seniors. Tickets are $35. The doors open at 7 and the comedians start at 8. There will be a cash bar and a 50-50 raffle. For more information, please visit the link below.
Join Frothingham Hall for a movement and rhythm-based fitness class for children. Kids will get their energy out during this easy and fun exercise class while making music and memories. This 4-week session runs on Saturdays at 12:30 until November 2nd. You can sign up on the Rec Desk website.
Join the Easton VFW for their Halloween party on Saturday, October 26th from 7 to 11 p.m. Wear your best costume and come on down to 61 Rockland Street for a fun night filled with music, dancing, food, and games.
The Holy Cross Church in Easton is holding aging and elder care learning and support sessions. If you know someone struggling with a complex elder care situation, consider joining one of these recurring sessions that explore core areas across aging and healthcare domains. These sessions explore general questions as well as specific concerns in a safe, supportive setting. To register for these sessions, reach out to Holy Cross Church at 508-238-2235 or info@holycrosseaston.org. Now it's time for your OA Sports Recap. OA football traveled to Mansfield to take on the Hornets. OA was able to hold off Mansfield and drop a loss 7-35.
Field hockey was away all last week. They traveled On the 15th, the Foxborough pulled off a tight one, 2-1. Olivia Palm and Kayla Kenny. This was OA's first win at Foxborough since October 22nd, 2014, with a 1-0 win. Then on the 17th, they traveled to Canton and dropped this one 1-6.
Girls soccer was also away last week, and on the 15th, they traveled to Mansfield and won 3-0. Then they traveled to Foxborough on the 18th and battled a tough one with a tie, 0-0.
Boys soccer went away on the 16th to Mansfield and lost a close one, 1-0. Then they came home to Moscato Stadium on the 18th and took on Foxborough and dropped the hammer on this one, winning 6-0. Senior Craig Churchill scored his second hat trick of the season. Junior Nick Bobanikas and sophomore Derek Walsh also scored for OA, and Zach Gilson secured his 10th shutout of the season.
OA Volleyball continued their sweeping ways. They were home on the 14th against Bishop Feehan, winning 3-0. Claire Kavoulis, 12 assists, 5 digs, and Lila McDonough, 14 assists, 2 aces, ran the offense with Addison Smock, 10 kills, 3 blocks, having a standout performance at the net. They were away on the 15th at Foxborough and won again 3-0. Then on the 17th, traveled to Canton, but were swept 3-0, giving OA first loss in over a month.
OA Golf went to the Hockomock Championship last week. The OA team scored a 226 to tie for 4th with Mansfield. For individuals, Braden Shapiro scored a 73, which was tied for 4th overall.
Thank you for watching. I'm Kim Pincus.
And I'm Jack Ryan. This has been Easton News.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.